Hello, everybody. This is Jeremy coming to you from TradeSmart University with another issue of the Trader's Video Glossary. This is where we answer everyday basic questions about trading and terms and whatnot that we cover in some of our classes that a lot of people ask questions about. So today's question that we're going to be discussing is, what is a price chart? What is a price chart? In its most simple form, a price chart is simply the plotting of the past price performance of a stock. Here you see a price chart of the S&P 500. This, of course, is an index. What the S&P 500 chart reflects for us is the different price points that the S&P has traded at during the last several months here. We have about 4 or 5 months up on this chart, and every day is plotted with its respective price points. Once they have been plotted, we can then make future investment decisions. You may say, well, why is this important? What the price chart allows us to do is it allows us to analyze a stock's past. You say, well, what good is the past? What good is the past performance of the stock if I'm trading the future? Well, first of all, this is the starting point of all technical trading. But more importantly, when you combine the price chart in and of itself with all of the other technical analysis tools, it helps us predict what the stock will be doing in the future based on what it has done in the past. Maybe a more accurate way would be to say it helps us predict what the stock is most likely to do in the future based on what it has done in the past. Well, what kind of things may we predict? This is the next question. The first thing is it's going to give us a good place to enter our trade. It's a good way to figure out exactly what price point should I be getting into the trade. An additional thing that it tells us is not just when to enter the trade, but when to exit the trade. Once a trade has started to move, once the stock has started to make its move, and you get to a different price point, when is it time to get out of the trade? It gives us the most likely future price targets. So once we get into a trade, we not only know when to get out, but we have an idea before we ever get into the trade what our future price targets and profits may be. It also gives us an insight into when the trade is no longer a valid trade. Thus, we need to cut our losses and get out of the trade and look at a different way of placing that trade. There's also a whole lot of other stuff that we can pull from the price chart, but these are the most basic elements of what you're going to be using the price charts for. One fact that a lot of people don't know about price charts is that when you fully understand them and you fully understand how to apply the information within the price chart, you could literally make all of your investment decisions simply by reading the price chart. Simply by reading the chart. It's just a matter of understanding what the information is, learning how to use it, learning how to apply it. And once you understand that, you can look at these charts, just like this one that you're looking at here, and you can make great, accurate trading decisions without ever having to get into the depths of fundamental analysis and figuring out all the different depths of the individual companies that you're trading. If you'd like more information on how you can learn to trade with price charts, visit us at tradesmartu.com, where we will be more than happy to let you take one of our investor training courses for free.